Yeah, what up? Can you hear me alright? The volume is so loud. Jeez. There we go. Much better now. Okay, so let us change scenes. There we go. So how's it going? Monday. Rin followed me 20 hours ago. Rin DXD. I probably missed that in yesterday's stream then, didn't I? It's 20 hours ago. No, that's after the stream, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely after the stream. But yo, what up, Helm? Maybe AC. I removed it from the title because I don't know how much time I will have. I am planning to going to bed early. It is during the week right now. It will depend on how much time we have afterwards. I will go through the usual Nikke Dailies and everything, and once I'm done with that, well, it will essentially depend. Born to Obey. Maybe I can just recall these actually, and just grab some more of these. Mother and daughter combo, and there we go. Because I do need some of these actually. I've been running out of artifacts modules. Merciana Lolicon, she's just she's just a caring mother. Not even caring mother. She's more like just likes cute things. Period. Right? It's like yeah, people that just find children adorable even though they're pieces of shite. You know, that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's do the weekly Japard bullying real quick. Yeah, this team should be enough. At least when it comes to Japard bullying, it should be more than enough. Yo, what up, David? What up? It's advertising? What? I'm pretty sure I changed it, though. Wait, didn't? Yeah, I did change it. It's HSR and Nikke Dailies. On both. Yeah, I did change it after starting the stream, though, so it probably is. But how's your day been so far, David? Wait, it hasn't updated yet? Really? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, what up, Black Barrel? What up? But yeah, no. Armor Core 6 may happen, but not entirely sure. I always grab a Curio, but I wonder if a 1 to 2 star blessing wouldn't be better. Ooh, Cosmic Fragments, Nullify Damage. I mean, the cheese is just amazing with Fushuan, actually. 30% of HP for, like, just existing is nice. There we go. Yo, what up, Kevin? Oh, Stream Elements hasn't. Oh, I see. Oh, that makes sense. Pang! And everything dies. There we go. So we're off to a bot start here. Speed increase. Wait, does this? Okay, we're gonna test this because Fushuan provides healing, but I wonder if it works with that. No nihility. Well, I guess we'll grab these two and see if they synergize with Fushuan, but no nihility yet. That's really a bad start. Really a bad start. There we go. Armor Core 6 is the second Armor Core game that's it. Let's just punch this one, I guess. Because Kafka is gonna just shoot it to death. Thanks for the redeem, David. Awoo. Let's just kill this thing. Oh, it's in a different planet that isn't Earth. I see. Before the sunrise, energy restore every time we do dots. That's cool. Bonk. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to set up my Discord as well. Because some people actually rely on my status on Discord for some reason, because they don't see ping cord. Will we watch that video? You did link it to me, right? Can you relink it to me, David, just to be sure that we're on the same page? My main concern is when watching videos on stream, right, is the full copyright issue. Right, a lot of Twitch streamers don't get it, even friends of mine don't get it, that it's actually very risky to watch videos. It's very, very risky to watch videos on stream, actually, as far as copyright infringement goes and everything. Some just don't care, by the way, but I just don't want to deal with. I just don't want to deal with copyright infringement, if that makes sense. So it will depend. But can you just link it to me on Discord via DM so that I can see what it is? Let's see. Buying a Volkswagen from an old lady. Oh yeah, you did send it to me yesterday. I don't know if we can watch this on stream, to be honest. Okay, first let's get this down though. Because that's my primary concern, right, is I just don't want to deal with copyright infringement. And I know a thing or two about it because I had to study about that. We can make a watch party on the Discord though for that. That's fine too. It's just that if it's in a private Discord amongst, like, you know, the equivalent of friends or whatever, they're fine with it. But as soon as it becomes broadcasted on Twitch and stuff like that, it enters. It enters a realm of copyright. Tomorrow, am I free? Well, I can be free in... Yeah, probably. Oh, I did not mean to press that one. I fat fingered there. Watch party for a video that David linked to me. I need to just look at what the video is, and then see if I can play that on the stream. Yeah. You wanted to talk about your science stuff? Yeah, sure. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be free though. It probably will be more likely for me to be free on the It probably will be more likely for me to be free when on the weekends. During the week, it's going to be far more difficult. For obvious reasons, right? Okay, so we can do this, this, and then we can just hit it with the Kafka one. There we go. So yeah, more like Saturday, yeah. We can do that on Saturday. Okay, so now we can just punch this thing. Kafka will follow up. Then we just go like this. Nada. Pum. Like a blade, like a worm blade through butter. Kafka is just gonna bonk, and it's dead. We need to get me to say Ara and clip it. Huh. That's gonna be difficult. Dewdrop. I don't want Dewdrop. I want... Yeah, there we go. So that one is good. Entering Path of Resonance. I could make it a redeem though. Like I could make a proper Ara to make it a redeem or something. Like that could be a fun idea for a redeem. Problem is I don't really have a good Ara though. Clip it. I think it's really gonna clip just that. Like it's not even good or anything. Purchase a Curio. I think a Curio will be better here. Yes! We get Chaos Trimmets. This is gonna be really good. Because this will allow us to just reroll, reroll, and reroll. Challenge accepted. Yukong in English is pretty cool, really. Small glitch, so we can probably get the Curio. Yeah, error code Curio. Okay, so let's see. What do we get this time around? Consume extra skill points, basic attacks recover extra skill points. Oh, that would be really good. 35% more damage where their HP is below HP. Reduces damage taken, and this one is increases damage dealt by all allies. Do I want more skill points or do I want just extra damage? I guess extra damage. Right? 16 days left for a reclamation algorithm. Yeah, I know. I just haven't had the time. Sayonara. Pang. Oh, that's dead. Oh, Call of the Wilderness. Oh, that's a pretty good one, actually. Stacks of Suspicion. We take those. So we don't need as much energy recharge, so we'll get our energy recharge from applying extra dots here. So what we can do here is just this. There we go. And you don't get to run away, you little dipshit. Hold on, I can probably get Yukong too. I can probably get to Yukong too. Pang. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that thing is dead. Like, that thing is super done. And now she follows. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Agnosticism, that's good. We definitely need way more. I mean, I guess we'll take this then. Bonk. We should get pick and choose which character you want in English or Japanese. That would be pretty cool. Arknights does that, I believe. Oh, by the way, I need to remember that I can just use this ability with him. Yeah? Yo, what up, CatGod? I believe that's CatGod, right? Yeah, CatGod is here. What up, what up? Oh, this should kill. I wonder. I wonder if the healing of Fushuan actually works with the Curios. Or with the blessings, I mean. Would be hilarious if it did. But have you been, CatGod? Have you been? I definitely need to make more redeems. More fun ones. Ooh, cafe self-defeat. Oh, that's a good one to have. And we fixed the Curios, so now we can just go into the encounter and pray to God that we get the correct one. Okay, hopefully it is the one where you fight both at once. Oh, it's the Demon Lord. I mean, the Demon Lord one is fine. We can just annihilate that thing before it does anything relevant. So we open with this, then this. I could have probably opened with the Yukong's one, actually. Could have probably opened with the Yukong one. Should be fine there. Sayonara. Come. So now we can just send Yo, what up, Gustav? Yeah, I'm pretty good. I had a kind of tiring day, but you know, it was good overall. Yeah, that thing is dead. That thing is super dead. Like, bonk. I'm bonk. That thing is super dead. Yo, what up, Gustav? But yeah, it was an overall a little bit tiresome day because it was quite busy, but overall, I would say a good day. A busy day is a good day. A busy day is always a good day. You beat chapter 18 with 1 second left. Oh, nice. Congrats on that. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. I mean, yeah, I appreciate that. That is a good mindset. Could I? No. Just bonk it with the Fushuan. Okay, so what we can begin with is like this, then this, then this. We have the Fushuan. We have Fushuan's protection up, so we don't need to cast it. Bang! And then we can just give this to Kafka. And now she's gonna do quite a bit of damage. Bonk. Now Kafka follow up. Okay. We recast Fushuan's protection. We probably just recast this as well. Now that we have Fushuan's protection, we don't give a fuck about the counterattack. Yeah, we don't give a fuck about the counterattack. Pang. Legitimately does not matter. You hit Fushuan, nice. Nice, that's not gonna help you. There we go. But yeah, congrats on that. Wax on, wax off, yeah. You're still something you don't understand in which is it, Tamatsu. Feel free to ask questions. But yeah, congrats on the chapter 18 defeat, Cat God. That's a annoying boss to beat, to be honest. Quite an annoying one. Faith Bond reduces the cost required for blessings. I guess Fortune Glue is better though. As much as I like the bond though. We're not gonna spend stamina for this though. The outpost, it's bad when it's glowing yellow. So when it's 100% blue, grab it. Just grab it before it reaches 100%. Don't overcomplicate it. Just log in like once or twice per day very quickly on your phone or on your computer and just grab the rewards. Like, don't overthink it. Like, genuinely just don't overthink it. Movement speed, combat characters' actions are advanced forward 10% whenever they take an action. Yeah, I like the Shatterstar Bay actually. I actually quite like that one. Yeah, like don't overthink it. Just grab it before it hits 100% because once it overcaps, you're losing out on resources. Right? It happens to me occasionally that I let it overcap. You guys have seen it multiple times on stream when I don't have the time to log in. It's not the end of the world, but generally speaking, you just don't... I'll go with this. Generally speaking, it's better to just not overthinking it. Just grab it before before you lose out on extra rewards. If you want to min-max, right? There we go. Yo, what up, Grim? What up, what up? You need to level up his Laplace to beat all of Chapter 18. I mean, Laplace is nice and all, but... Like, Laplace is nice and all, but she will be overshadowed by other Nikkes, unless she's like waifu for you, right? If she's waifu for you, then fair enough. But otherwise, yeah. Sayonara. Bang. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it too much. Laplace is nice though, but... It's not that she ain't it. Like, she works, and she will serve you well, but she's not like top of the meta or anything. So she will be overshadowed eventually. Rather than her being bad, it's more like she gets overshadowed eventually, right? By other Nikkes. If she's your strongest Nikke, just Keep on going. Eventually you can reset her, but don't over-invest would be my advice. Unless she's like waifu. If she's waifu, then just do what you must do. Bang. Because at the end of the day, you play a game to enjoy it. Right? This is regular CMU. I'm doing the weekly CMU right now. Why hasn't everything disappeared? Oh, this one is amazing to have. Oh, the why hasn't everything disappeared yet is amazing to have with the Kafka build that I'm going for. It's just so much fun. Yeah, Japard is in for a very bad time. Like, cue in the Megalovania music for Japard here. Like, yeah, why hasn't everything disappeared yet? We are going to upgrade this one. Like, cue Megalovania music for him. Dot increase, enemies resist, dot damage taken, extend the duration. There we go. Yep. Okay. Now you can really play the Megalovania music for Japard here. Hope I get some good reps. Thanks, Grim. Okay, so Grim, you will see the silliness yet again of this build. Funk. So we open with this. Then we follow this, and then this. Because we're going to regen our energy very, very quickly. Bonk. So we want to have all of these stacks of Electro. And then regen some of that energy for Kafka. That thing dies. Japard goes to phase 2. They're gonna hit push. They're gonna hit her, but it doesn't matter because push when protection is a thing. We have the Kafka follow up. We buff up Kafka. We buff up Kafka again. Sayonara. Pang. Now Japard enters phase 3. They're gonna punch again, but it doesn't matter because we have push one's protection. We hit to have the follow-up from Kafka. We hit with Kafka. Do we want push one's protection? Yeah, we do want push one's protection here. We have the follow-up from Kafka, and then we just have this. And he's dead. And that's done. So how do you like it, Grim? How do you like this build? Or rather, chat in general, how do you guys like this build? Fun, isn't it? Does this game not have a platinum trophy? Wait, I didn't have that one earlier? Oh, that's funny. Yeah. The blessings of Nihility when combined with Kafka are just incredibly silly. Also, I got very lucky. I got the damage increase one. And the push it up. So I could open with Nihility path thanks to the ropes. This one increased the damage by quite a bit. And then this one pushed the actions forward of my characters when they use their actions. So when combined with the massive Nihility stack, Japard just didn't get to play a move. Which is incredibly silly. So yeah. If you wanna like follow whatever the build was, you can just go through the VOD. The VOD will be online once the stream is over. But yeah, how do you like that Japard speedrun? Now do it to Kafka. The problem with Kafka is that I don't know if she has electric quickness. One of the key things with this team is that Japard has Electro weakness. So when I hit him with Electro, he actually breaks. So, okay, so just so that you know, one of the blessings that I was very hyped to get was why hasn't everything disappeared? This one deals damage equal to 135% of the dots that you have stacked on them when it's the enemy turn. That's why Japard just blew up whenever it was his turn. And then you had stacks of suspicion, which amplified the damage they take. So Japard got a lot of stacks of suspicion. Stacks of suspicion as well with man in the cover, I believe. And then there was something else that I was running as well that just straight up like blew him up during my own turns as well. I think I had I had all things possible. So because I had all things possible, if an enemy is attacked while under dot status, dots will be triggered with 100% of the damage of the dot. So all of these things combined, and there is also that break thingy. Did I get the Runway event? Did I? I don't think so. Which one is the Runway event? Wait, which one is the Runway event? Maybe I just never realized that it was Runway. The philosopher that I told you about is referenced with hell is other people. Oh, you mean Sartre, or do you mean DOS was 100% invisible? Yeah. Runway gives you all blessings for one path, really? Oh no, I just collected the Nihility blessings, right? I just collected them. Because my build with Kafka is... my build with Kafka is to just stack as many of these Nihility as possible, because Kafka will annihilate shit. Is Kafka... Kafka is World 5, isn't she? Hold on. Yeah, Kafka is not weak to Electro. That's the main issue. Right. Because Kafka is not weak to Electro, it doesn't work as well as it does with Japard. Although theoretically it should still work, but... Also, is there anything I want to farm in this world specifically? I mean, I guess I could go for a first time clear, so... There we go. Launch. Because I guess I haven't done this universe yet. In this level of difficulty. Yeah, Sartre, yeah. I think he does say that, yeah. Hell is other people. Oh, you thought that was my post game? Yeah, no. Yo, what up, Twink? What up, what up? Let's get a Curio, as usual. Okay, so with the cheese, we can cheese it. Unironically, cheese is so good with her early on. Let me give you a shout out, Twink. How have you been? I love that little thing where she divines the fact that there are some of her, the people that work under her that are just skipping work. She literally just divined that. There. Day or night going? Oh, my night is going pretty well. Resting. I guess I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, that's that. Yep, that's that too. We can buff up here. There we go. Hopefully we get a good start. If we get Punk Lord at some point in time, we actually win against Kafka very easily. If we get Punk Lord, we actually win very, very easily against Kafka here. With this build. Sensory Labyrinth. There we go. We already unlocked the Path of Resonance Nihility, so that's a good start. If we get Punk Lord, it's actually a win. It's actually a free win. Oh, no problem, Tank. Like, as usual, I shout out the homies. This. Kafka follow up. This, and then like this. So that one is down, that one dies, and that one dies. There we go. Easy peasy. Ooh, questioning purpose. Break effect by 50%. That's pretty neat. We're gonna go with combat because we're actually trying to win this time around. There we go. Fu been so fun to be used. Yeah, she is very fun. I'm pretty happy you guys got, both of y'all got Fushuan. Yep, there we go. Attack damage boost. He is tanky. Won't matter though. Fushuan is tankier. Oh wait, no, I already used this. So we can just follow up with Kefka here. There we go. Easy win. Yo, what up, Vizca-chan? Still acclimating to existing right now. But yeah, all three of us got Fushuan, which is pretty neat. At the end of the turn, there is an 80% fixed chance to gain, or we have the follow-up. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Combat again. There we go. Alright, at 74 pulls, pretty confident you get her. You get links in first multi. Oh, good lord. Jesus, that damage. Yep. Kafka does quite a bit of damage, doesn't she? There we go. You even got her light cone. Oh, grats on that, Twink. I actually gave up on getting the light cone, personally. I actually gave up on getting Twilight of Existence. Ooh, Twilight of Existence. That's gonna be nasty. That's gonna be so nasty against opponents. Okay, so we go into the elite domain. Okay, so... I guess we're just gonna hit it with this then. There. How do I build my Kafka? Sure, I can show you in a bit, Vizca-chan. So, we already have the Fushuan blessings. Oh, I did the wrong order. I did the wrong order opener. So I should have done... And I targeted the wrong one. Well, whatever. Bang. So my Kafka build is a bit of a meme though. I went for electro damage bonus. For the set piece. Corridor Space Station for Sphere plus Rope. And in Simulated Universe, I stack as much Nihility as possible. The objective is that my Kafka just hits like an absolute truck. Like, even her follow-up attacks really hurt. I forgot to put Fushuan's protection, didn't I? Doesn't matter though. But yeah, yo, what up, Anthony? Usually I don't get Lycon before Shu. You were determined to go all out. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. I did the same for Kafka, where I basically went pretty much all out. I guess we're gonna go for this then. Break weakness. Replaces all curios. What curios do I have? Wait. What curios do I currently have? I only have the cheese. I guess I'll grab this. Robe of Beauty is not ideal for what I do, but it's better than replacing the cheese in the... Currently, I don't want to replace the cheese. If it was a little bit deeper, I would have probably replaced the cheese. But yeah, so the way I build Kafka is purchase a curio here. Hopefully we can fish out a robe. Eidolon, no, I guess increasing the... Eidolon would have been also pretty good option. But yeah, the way my Kefka is built, right, is... I have her light cone. Of course, their traces are maxed out. I am running 4 set lightning, so... whenever they uses this skill, it increases her attack for 1 turn. 2-piece Heredestation. And I'm going mainly for stuff like attack, right? Attack percent and whatnot. And the sphere is electric damage boost. Just basically the objective is for Kafka on her own to do as much damage as possible. Why is there cheese in this game? Yo, what up, Bandani? You can't roll the cheese threat? Really? I'm pretty sure you can re-roll it with the Curio reroll, can't you? We're a bit sad to skip on Kafka, but her will be getting a rerun for Sealy soon, hoping that means we'll get Kafka. Yeah, I hope we get reruns eventually. Well, I guess we open with Kafka then. Yeah, they will rerun them eventually. I just hope that it's not like, you know... I just hope that Kafka is not Eula 2.0. Those who play Genshin Impact will understand what I mean. Types of space cheese. Nope, none of these interest me. Yep, Before Sunrise does interest me though. So now, because we don't have the energy region, I guess I'm gonna grab this one first. Usually I would go for stacks of suspicion, or the other one first, but here we do want the energy. Oh, making a joke about cheese. Oh, I see what you mean, Bandani. I see what you did there then. Push one protection. Get bind. This should be enough. Yeah, it is enough. There we go. Like a burning red knife through warm butter. Jesus Christ. All things possible. There we go. So we got all things possible as well. We're off to a good start. If we get Punk Lord, we win. If we get Punk Lord, we win against Kefka. They can just do this. There we go. The extra turns from the extra turns from breaking is also amazing. Jingli gonna hit hard. Oh, I'm really worried about Jingli, not gonna lie. Because I don't have many reserves. Hell is other people. There we go. Hell is other people is amazing to have too. Encounter I think is better here. Am I doing extra hard simulator? Not yet. I will do it in a bit though. If I have time. Which I probably will. We still have 15 minutes left to... okay, so we will be fighting the Demon Lord again. Huh. Okay, so we open with this, then this, and then this. Oh, I could have gone for Helly's other people to bind the boss. That was my mistake. Oh, it's fine. Sayonara. Pam. And then we just refill Kefka here. I can probably get away with not using Fuchuan's protection here, actually. My damage will actually be there, very likely. And my damage will be there. Bam! Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. You like her dub VA? Amelie is pretty good. Yeah, Amelie is very good. Like, she's such a good VA. But yeah, Visca-chan, you missed earlier some Japard bullying. You missed some serious Japard bullying. Enemy's action is delayed. I mean, I guess this one is good enough. There's some serious Japard bullying earlier. He didn't even get to do a turn. Break efficiency through Night Beyond the Pyre, that's good. Open with this, we have this. And that thing is weak to Electro, so it's in for a very bad time. Yeah, the Japard bullying was funny though. Bonk. Sayonara. Pong. Then we buff Kafka. Sayonara again. Pong. And he gets another another layer of debuffs here. And now Kafka will go through him like butter. Follow up attack, so he gets delayed. Push one protection. We can just follow up with this actually. Just to try to push in some damage. It's not gonna be even close to lethal damage, so we're safe. I really need to get suspicion stacks though. Nara. Bam. Stacks of suspicion, or yeah, I guess this. Jupim. Bonk. Yep. Ooh, he survived that. Well, you're dead anyways. I feel like Fushwan needs her light cone to be good. Yeah, she definitely does need her light cone. Has quite a jingle with her ult. Jiggle. Wait, no, you meant jingle, huh? Oh, we didn't get a... Oh, that's really bad. I mean, I guess we'll go with this and hope that... Okay, we'll go with this. Ooh, I was low-key hoping that I would get... the thing. Okay, hopefully she sells a good curio. I mean, I guess the parchment that always eats is good, but... It's upon entering battle 30% versus getting 1 to 2 blessings that are random. I guess we'll grab this curio though. It will allow us to nuke Kafka faster. Not the best though. Not the Crystal Space Cheese one, darn. Yeah, the Eidolon one is good, but... I prefer the other option. Discard 1 curio and obtain 200 cosmic fragments. Yeah, sure. Ooh, which one though? I guess we don't need this one anymore. I thought it would target a different curio. It is what it is though. Transaction or combat? I think combat is better. So we don't heal in between fights anymore, but it genuinely does not matter. Not the cheese, yeah. Doesn't matter at this point anymore though. Oh, we have Helly's other people, so... Okay, so... We do this. And then this. And then this. And we have Fushion's protection. And then this. So now they're also bound. How many stacks do you have? You have 3 stacks, you have 2 stacks, you have 2 stacks. Let's just put an extra stack on you. And let's put an extra stack on you. Yeah, they're all dead. They're all dead. We can just punch this one as well. Okay, so these are the ones that resurrect. That's fine. Because Kafka is gonna finish them up. The follow-up hits are amazing as well. Okay, so we reset these blessings. Okay, so we get emotional decluttering, so this is pretty good. The other one is pretty good, blind vision, so... 45%. When a character's HP is full, reduce the damage taken is also really good, though. Yeah, that one is probably better long term. Stacks of Confusion, we definitely need that. But also, I mean, yeah, the Stacks of Confusion is definitely better. I definitely will need those Stacks of Confusion on Kafka. We didn't get Punk Lord though, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so now we have to fight the boss. Now we have to fight the boss. And we didn't get any really good ones either. That's really unfortunate. We don't need that one though. Weakness, broken enemy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to break Kafka too much. This one definitely is going to be increased. And then dot damage is not necessary, break effect is not necessary. 2 turns, that is good. This one is already upgraded. Healing through dots, that is really good, but I think this is better. I think this is overall better. Okay. So, against Kafka we go. Okay. Bonk. So let's see how it goes. We didn't get Punk Lord, so it's gonna be quite difficult. Okay, so we're gonna seek to break Kafka ASAP though. Sayonara. Huh. So it's Kafka versus Kafka. Cue the Spider-Man meme here. Cue the Spider-Man meme. That's dead. She resisted the effect. Oh, that's funny. We reapply some effects here. I probably wanna... Well, maybe I wanna do this actually. Huh. Yeah, we transition her here. Oh, the... So Tingyuan is going to get control, isn't she? So this is the problematic phase, isn't it? So she's going to control Tingyuan. She's just not doing damage, is she? Okay, so we can send that Kafka's way. So we can do some damage to her. I guess we have the Kafka follow-up here. Wait, why is this? Is everyone just gonna resist everything? There was 3 Fushuan? What? I probably shouldn't have done this though. We'll see. Oh, she finally managed to damage them. Fushuan's protection. I haven't done the story yet actually. Okay, so we transition to the final phase. We have so many with psychological succession, that's not good. Okay, so we're gonna do just one. So we got all of these dots on her, then we go like this. Pump. Because we're healing so much through Kafka, we actually should be fine. I kind of want to put Fushuan's line of defense here. Fushuan's line of defense. Bang. I should have used the effect before that. Let's buff up Kafka. Fushuan's effect does not expire just yet. Oh, Fushuan is going to heal up. So she finally has an excuse to use her ultimate. Bonk. Oh. Kafka down. So to answer your question, Grim, yes, it works against Kafka as well. Yes, it works against Kafka as well. Do I want to grab any of these though? Crit damage by 16%. I guess I could grab one of these just in case. I want something crit heavy. There we go. Looks like so, yeah. Okay, so does Fushuan have used Kafka to destroy Kafka? Yeah, exactly. If you can't beat them, just join them, right? If you cannot beat them, just join them. But yeah, I still need to do the sub-story, as you mentioned, Visca-chan. Resonance damage or effect hit rate? I guess resonance damage, to be honest. There we go. So we're gonna be swapping to Goddess of Victory Nikke though, because it is server reset time, so... So we'll be doing this swap, and then we might just come back to this afterwards to do some swarm and whatnot. Nikke, what's that? Yeah, clearly you don't stream Nikke anymore, do you? Let's see, so... I don't think I've seen you stream Nikke in a long ass time, Grim. Pretty sure. Okay, there we go. So now we go into the Nikke segment. Can't beat the Raptors, that means you're joining them exactly. What do you think the heretics are for? If you can't beat the Raptors, you may as well just join them. The boss is Gravedigger? Really? Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough, Grim, right? Like, that's fair enough. Like, if you're not interested in the game, there's no point in playing it. Could he? He'd probably do some spells on stream, but that's it. Yeah, I guess so. There we go. Oh yeah, fun fact, I may actually have to change my lobby because my Twitch VODs are getting muted due to satellites. So I may actually change it. It really depends though. If they keep bugging me, I need to look into how to contest the muting of the segment. But yeah, one of my VODs got muted by Twitch, like a segment of it. You like the game, you're unable to make it entertaining. Oh, I see. Yeah, I got tagged for satellites. I don't know why. Like, it makes zero sense to me as well. We also have a relic guide to do today. Today's probably the last day, isn't it? Today is the last day, right? Let's just do these real quick as well. And let's just figure out where I place the relic this time around. Yep, there it is. Easy peasy. Just mold hard mode, it always works. That is true. Molding hard mode is a good way of making it entertaining. Okay, so this is that. So we just need to place this in the YouTube channel, and we're good. For the dailies, like, I don't know if you guys know, like, Fushun is super immortal, isn't she? There we go. So that's the relic posted. So we did the story. This little dipshit is gonna be following me until I buy something from him, isn't it? There we go. You need a couple of levels because 50k, yeah, 55k down kind of hurts, doesn't it? Is Bostage a must-have for free-to-play, really? We are missing Hacking Gatekeeper. Oh, so we still have 1 day left then, huh? Okay. So we're still 1 day away then. Okay, so we grab these. Ooh, we get some core dust from the shop as well. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Credits are easier to... Ooh, twice again. Credits are easier to farm than freaking core dust, so I'll take that. The credits are so much easier to farm than core dust, I swear to god. We're just gonna empty shop this time around. We can't buy anything here, so that's fine. Shop reset, but didn't reset with the event bonus. Okay, so there is that to keep in mind. Usually, like before they changed the way the shop worked, just getting top 10% would be enough to just permanently have a broken course for the shop. But now it's no longer the case, isn't it? Now it actually is getting a little bit difficult to just loop those. 26% down. Oh, that makes sense. How do you build OG Helm? Mostly as a support. You don't really build her as a damage dealer, so... Personally, I would probably build her with ammo or something. Her burst is the most relevant part of her kit. Because her damage is mostly irrelevant. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Whatever, this is gonna die quick anyways. I wouldn't say ultimate to 10. You don't need to get her burst to 10. You don't need to invest that much into OG Helm. Yo, what up, Dark Victorian? Oh, woo! Yeah. We have that as a redeem, actually. 2319. Can't deal with those iron balls and sniper, really? I can have a look at that, Twink, see what I can help you with. Well, I messed up, but... Well, I messed up, but it should still be fine. I messed up a little bit there. Remember, you have to care about simulation room? Yeah, same, Bandani, same. I messed up a little bit there, my Snow White shot. I was way too slow in getting back to Snow White. Like, I wish they added more difficult simulation room. But at the same time, I get it why they don't want that. Theoretically, I could just one-tap it with this, couldn't I? Hold on. Theoretically, I could just actually one-shot it with this, couldn't I? Because Novel's damage amp is higher now than... It's at 48%. It should be higher than my Blanc's. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Want to do outpost stuff first. Hopefully something that adds... Yeah, I hope so as well. Well, technically, once you reach a certain level, battle data also will be at a deficit. Ooh, I messed up that shot. Ooh, I messed up that shot really badly. Yeah, I messed up. Ooh, I messed up that shot really badly. Oh, that is true. That is true. I should have gone with Bunny Girl then. Well, I could also just do this. I could just do it like this. It should die. There we go. Yeah, like once you get beyond a certain level of synchro, you're good to go. Like once you get beyond a certain level of synchro, you can you get very, very big sync to battle data. But that's mostly, in a sense, like it also mostly concerns whales that buy Cordas, right? Because I don't think there is that many free-to-plays that are at like synchro level 300, right? As far as I can tell. But yeah, like that is a thing, yeah. That is a thing. Actually, I don't want to deal with that for now. I'm gonna just deal with Arena. Did someone try to hit me? No, just Clad hit me repeatedly. Who is the ranking now? Central. Okay, so we just hunt down Central then. Yeah, we win this. You're at 242. Oh yeah, then you're still far off. I'm not even close and I'm like at 270 something. Honestly, by the time you reach it, you probably will have so much battle data that it won't matter. Free to play, by the way. Yeah, I know you're not free to play, so. But yeah, you're pretty close to 300, I think, if I remember correctly. But I don't know if there is any free to play, like genuine free to play player. What skills do you build on her? Let me just check real quick, because honestly, I don't really recommend investing too heavily. Oh wait, Hinako was the target now. There we go. Hinako is the target now. I'd recommend it. Yo, what up, lazy boy? Thanks for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Pair character exaggeratedly stretching his arm forward to a break up cut. Yo, what up, lazy boy? Thanks for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Wait, is the notification not popping up? That's weird. Wait, did the Starrail? Wait, are my things not popping up or something? Hold on, let me just check something real quick. It's weird. No, he donated it via super chat, so it's on YouTube. He's not affected by. Oh, there it is. There it is. It was just delayed. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it was just delayed for some reason. Even though I don't have stream delay on my stream, but thank you. Today has been a good day. Oh, that's great. Oh yeah, thanks a lot for the super chat, lazy boy. It's great when you have a great day. Right? It may sound obvious, but it's easy to forget the nice things. But yeah, what did you do today then? For it to be a good day. Personally, I probably should get Oh, you Core 7 A2, nice. Congrats on that. Oh, ads are over. Oh yeah, Amatsu is on the thingy. You started it around the same time as me though, Ragnar. But yeah. Congrats on the Core 7 A2 then, lazy boy. How many pulls did that take overall then? Did you get lucky in the end? I hope you got lucky. I really hope that it took as few pulls as possible. Because we have anniversary right around the corner and everything. So PS is now the target. Where's PS? Hold on. PS. I don't see PS. What? Why does it suggest me people that I don't want to hit because either they're too low or... Well, Hinako is technically a target. Well, I guess I'll just hit Hinako again. Took 49 pulls today for Core 6 and then 200 gold tickets. Oh, nice. You're glad you got 1A2, that's fine, yeah. But yeah, congratulations on the Core 7 A2. So there is the stun, but as I've mentioned it many times before, most of the time that stun just doesn't matter. If the Scarlet cannot follow up, it just doesn't matter. The strat of buying extra event energy with gems and farming those with yeah, I'm in. Yo, what up, 2D? Gravity stuns are shrugged off now. I mean, because we have access to more things to counter it, right? But the thing is, it doesn't make sense with the comp he's running to run a Gravity stun. Right? Like, it just doesn't make sense. because he's also running Scarlet. Why just not have Scarlet Slash instead? It just means that he's relying on Scarlet auto attacks to kill people, which is kind of like, I don't understand that. NikkeCreator on Discord, you can see what you're working on your NA account. Okay, I'll look at it in a bit, Amatsu. Are the people who do private stun and also know a shield? Yeah, that is kind of like counterproductive at that point. Can I strike Deluxe though? Oh, last time I struck this guy, Noah parried this because Biscuit kept her alive for too long. This team wins against this. And then this team... Wait, this team is not running a... What? This team is running a Private, a Helm and a Laplace, and a Noise. Assuming Noise is not obscenely built, that doesn't matter. I can just do this as my throwaway comp. This wins against this every single time. And then this wins against that, so... We can hit it and see how it goes. Gotta protect myself, but you won't be attacking me anyway. Yeah, exactly. It feels weird, man. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, it's like, why do that? Why would you do that? Biscuit with Noah though can be very annoying because it counters pretty hard the Alice version of the comps. So yeah, this team is going to die. It doesn't matter. You don't have Jackal or Noah, you were running Rosanna and Scarlet. Yeah, Rosanna is strong against Rosanna is strong against Jackal Scarlet. As long as they don't have Noah. Yeah, now they die. We get stunned, but that's fine. Wait, oh, we actually will lose. Interesting. So we did lose regardless. I guess between the stun and the sustain of Noise, he actually did manage to get to kill the Alice. Okay. Alice did not kill enough. Nihilister sighting? Yeah, I don't have many things for burst gen, so I'm using Nihilister. I could run regular Anis, right? But at that point I just figured Nihilister works just as well. Because I could just run this, right? You're Sentineless? Ah, damn. Yeah, that sucks. This round losing against that one is a little bit weird though. Because if I run my Alice comp into this, Alice is going to target Nero and is not going to kill anything. If I run my Alice here, for some reason I still lost. Did I just get CP? Oh yeah, I probably just got CP gap, didn't I? Well, the CP gap is not that wide though. So I guess Noise just managed to keep them alive enough while Laplace just killed everything, huh? Minigun also makes it awkward, yeah. Yo, what up, Caesar? What up? Long time no see, by the way, Caesar. I guess we'll just keep our top 10 position for now. If we get hit off stream, we can just grab the rewards. It's not gonna matter that much anyways, because I'm still going to get top 10 rewards, so it won't matter in the end. Oh yeah, it's still Harambe time that I need to kill. I'll deal with Harambe later. Trickles, I hit you in 2 days and all of them have lost. Oh, that's funny. Yo, what up, Zogates? How's my day training? Oh, it's been busy, but it's been good. Busy is also good. Okay, so we can just do the challenge mode. I could just do this meme team, to be honest. Although I really enjoy doing the Snow White one. Novel does need the rotation though. You wish SPVP had an counter attack? Yeah, that would be nice. You finally got A2? Nice, congrats on that endings. Congrats on that. Wait, why can I not? Oh my god, I got the Mouse disappears. Bug again. Whatever. Interesting. Well, I mean, I guess it is wind, so probably not a very good idea to run this. Now you seem to get it whenever you tab during a cutscene. Yeah, I also get it very frequently whenever I tab out. It really is annoying. But yeah, I mean, you know how it is. Like, this thing is wind-coded, isn't it? Like, this is wind-coded train, I think, so might not be a very smart idea to run Snow White on it anyways. There we go. Double drops, easy peasy. We can then grab some of the blue tickets for copium pools. I guess we can just grab 2 of these eventually. The more I listen to this song, the more I can see why LE or Lightning Eagle said that it sounded like something out of Danganronpa. Like, the more I listen to it, the more I can see why he said that. And I agree, it kind of does remind a little bit of Danganronpa, doesn't it? Let's see, so we were increasing a little bit that Biscuit. Where is Biscuit at? Hold on. Biscuit, there you go. So this was a work in progress, so we can finally get that done. Out of the way. Hopefully something good. Crit damage, not ideal. I kind of want just elemental damage and ammunition, don't I? Well, whatever. This will be a work in progress as well. I will level up these skills as well. But not for now. Right now I have higher priority skills to level up. Yeah, Litter still cannot increase her burst. Cannot increase her S1. Privacy probably cannot increase her S1 either, can I? Yeah, cannot increase her S1. Pretty close though. Like, probably pretty soon I'll be able to do that. Leader burst as well. I really just want to finish leveling it. Also really tempted to invest a little bit further into Novel, but probably better to just finish off Leader. I'm pretty surprised that Biscuit cannot grab additional Tetra though. Hold on, where is Biscuit at? Pretty surprised that Biscuit cannot grab additional Tetra. Yeah, I don't have Tetra here. And I don't have Tetra here either. I'm actually severely missing on the Tetra department, don't I? I could swap out noises, but do I want to swap out noise? Well, I guess for now we can just grab Sakura's gear though. Sakura definitely does not need upgraded support gear. I could grab Pepper's gear, but no real point in doing it. How many pulls am I at, Trick? Probably not. Let me grab this. Might be more, might be less. I'm actually not too sure myself. Might be Trick. Let's see. Oh, I am at 4.7, yeah. Yeah, so I'm beyond 3k pulls at this point. I think it does take into account friendship pulls, though. I'm not too sure about that, but I think it does. Yeah, I'm at 4.7, yeah. Twice as yours? Jesus. Well, yeah, I prioritize getting Nikkes over other stuff. So instead of doing things like buying core dust or whatever, I just buy pulls. So as usual, we are at the segment where you can request Nikke advice sessions. Otherwise, I'll just do my usual rotation. Your 18 million battle data shot? Sure. Dragon Mummy? Yeah, sure. And Viper, okay. Your hairstyle is rather unique. Why are you talking about my hair all of a sudden? How exactly is it unique? Looks like a firework going off mid-explosion. Fireworks, huh? You've got a good eye, better than I initially thought at least. However, you can suck up to me all you want, but I'm never holding your hand. Conversation with Nihilister didn't last very long. Okay, so I did see a Viper request as well. Crow and Marciana, okay. 1940 pulls, Stairs Up the Mountain, yeah. So, Viper, okay, so Viper request is going to be done, so there is Drake as well. A or B, no questions. Well, really. Grabs my shoulder, pulls me close, and kisses. Happy with your choice? You don't seem too happy. Should I have prepared something more substantial? Viper smiles mischievously. I already knew this one. Arya as well, okay. So Drake for endings. So that's on Missile's part. Where is Drake? There she is. I didn't want any sauce with my fried chicken today, but they gave me some anyway. One of the employees must have screwed up. Fried chicken is great even with sauce. You're right about that. Nothing beats a good piece of fried chicken. I polished off those drumsticks in no time. Tomorrow I'll order half with sauce and half without. That way the employee won't get confused. Drake is actually a good girl, isn't she? So Crow for Ragna. Okay, so Crow is also on missiles. Elliot, what did you admire most in a person? No how? You don't say. Very well. I hope you get along with whoever you're referring to. I got to understand Crow a little better. Oh, that's the wrong one. I guess Firm Beliefs then was the correct one. Marciana for Grim. Okay. MMR sent me to next year's curriculum. It clearly hasn't taken the individual needs of the students into account, so I sent it back for corrections. I just got a reply saying that if I want any changes made, I'll have to do them myself. I also think you should make the changes you want. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to operate entirely on my own for this. I'll make the necessary corrections and contact MMR again. Oh, that was the wrong answer then. It was the other one. They clearly trust you. So, Sarmiento Win wants Either, really? Okay, so... Either, here we go. Number 7, you know that I think about you a lot, don't you? It's only natural to look after your test subjects to make sure they're healthy. Yes, but that's not the only reason. I have a real affection for you. I'm not as scary as the others make me out to be. I talk more with Either about how she shows affection. Yeah, Either is kind of a psychopath. Arya for Caesar. Okay, so Arya for Caesar, that's Tetra. I really like Arya, to be honest. Something I feel like, sometimes I feel like taking a sabbatical from Oprah. What are some recreational activities I could have fun with? Go sing some karaoke. It would be nice to sing something that's not my typical style. Alright, let's go sing some karaoke. I recommend even more activities to Arya. I really like Arya a lot. Really like Arya a lot. And it's Molly in the back, yeah. Did I miss anything? No, not yet. Yo, what up, Gas? What up, what up? Yeah, either is lying, yeah. Am I missing any important Nikkes? I still don't have Scarlet, yeah. Rock climbing, yeah. N102, the adorable child. Yeah, sure. Sure. That is missiles as well, I believe. So we do N then. Teacher, I just found out what a squad is. It's a group of teammates who work together on missions. Words are hard. Do you think I'll ever be part of a squad like that one day? It will happen someday. Really? Teammates, I'd like that. I explain our squad to N102 in detail. Oh, that's the wrong one. It was the other one. Really love Arya, but she's kind of a mystery? Really? They did Arya dirty? Why give an MG a less bullet skill? Your Biscuit gonna get benched? Really? Why would you bench Biscuit? Anna Scarlet Private Doro. Yeah, she is useful there. Definitely is useful there. I don't know why though. So I don't see any further requests though. So I will assume that I fulfilled most of the requests. So let's do. Did I miss any actually? Let's just check individually here. You did ask for forehead. Oh, okay. So you did ask for forehead. Okay. Forehead is Yunhua. There you go. So I did miss one then. And poly for Zalgridis. Okay. Because you didn't request anything, Zalgridis, as far as I can tell. So yes, we'll do poly for you. It's utterly puerile, but people often form attachments to the most useless things. Please don't tell me you feel that way about anything. My identification badge. That's far from useless. It's an important document that differentiates commanders from ordinary civilians. You must take good care of it. And we have a poly request. Okay. I mean, forehead is... well, there was a Japanese guy that got really good score in the last solo raid with forehead. You know, I was just thinking the other day. If I didn't become a police officer, what do you think I would have been? Nothing suits you like being a police officer. Is that so? There's no career for me except police. That sounds pretty nice. I have a conversation with Polly about careers. Okay, so let us give some gifts then, because I didn't get to increase some specific Nikkes. This is my donation notification, by the way, sound, for those who didn't know. Let's see, who else shall we increase a little bit? I guess Nero I could increase for a little bit. Do I want to increase Nero though? Probably do want a long-term increase Nero, because we are using her occasionally. Oh, I guess I could also finish increasing Rapunzel as well. That is one heck of a voice line. Rapunzel has some of the best voice lines, doesn't she? Could also increase Yoha now that I think about it. Shinjin, 私は借りを作るのが大根よ。気になるじゃない。まったく。隣でうろちょろしないで。There we go. 気が散るのよ。So we have increased Yoha a little bit. So much leveling in the past week because 2 events at the same time. Yeah, we have gotten a lot of levels. Polly is super funny, yeah. You're a one-trick pony. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that is one way of viewing it. Some people feel attached to Yunhua. Yeah, some people are just hardcore masochists, so they do exist. We don't kink shame here. We do not kink shame here. Alcohol and sleep bags. The Yulha Bond story is pretty funny though, I must say. The Yulha Bond story is pretty funny. I think we may have enough for a few copium pools, don't we? We do have 3 here, almost... Wait, did I already... no, not here. Did I already get the... I think I got all the friend points, didn't I? Oh, let's just grab the dailies from the Nier Automata event. And those teeth. Yuna is not as bad. No, she's not as bad as people make her out to be, but she... At the same time, she also is every bit as bad as people make her out to be. She's a bit of a paradox. Like, she's pretty bad if you think about it, in terms of attitude and everything. She has her reasons for it, but does it really justify her treating people like shit constantly? I don't know. Bark is not as bad as her bite, wink wink. Good lord. So we did do High School of Cock, we did that. We didn't get enough for a crate, did we? Huh, interesting. Well, we have enough for a level up, I think, though. Should have enough for a level up. Because this will bring us to 4.8, then we open this for purely the core dust. And now we have these, so that's 5.9 and that's enough for 10k. Literally enough, I actually opened too many even. Do I have enough credits though? I probably do have enough credits, right? So we get a level up here. It's High School of Cock, not Cock. My pronunciation is not the best, but let me show you. Allow me to elaborate on this. Where did I put that? I know I have it somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Let's just level up real quick and I'll show you guys. Oh, I was short in credits. Yes, it is. And I freaking love it, because then you can just go in here. Hold on. Perfect. Isn't it just perfect? She does soften up a little bit in her Bond story, but not that much. Okay, so let's open some additional crates of credits then. I think I need like to open 2 of these and I'll have enough. Maybe just to be safe, let's open this one as well. Yeah, this is way more than enough. That also leaves me some leftover to increase gear. Thanks for the follow, Legion. Thank you, much appreciated. Loot AF. There we go. So now we have a level up. Okay, so we're 273. We got a lot of level ups thanks to the event for sure. Persiana, can you guide me to the Dangan Roppa collab? That would be cool, wouldn't it? Oh, it's Kaz. Okay, I see. What up, Kazuma? How have you been? Is Honkai Star Rail related to Honkai Impact? Some people have told me that yes, it is related to Honkai Impact. Woo! Yeah. Thanks for the redeem, Kazuma. Let's see. But yeah, from my understanding, it is related, but I did not personally play that. So... so I'm not 100% sure on that. Shall we mold a little bit of tower then? I wonder if we can make it. It is Harambe. Like, that is the issue. It is Harambe, so... I don't know if I can make it. Stars are more important than you think, even Nikke's you'll never use. I mean... Stars are mostly relevant before the 160 wall. Ghost in the Shell collab, yeah. There we go. Oh, I targeted guillotine. That's not good. If I mess up here, I might actually be fucked. Royally fucked. Nope. Ah, I messed up. Yeah, if I mess up there, I'm royally fucked with this tactic. Dropping back to say hello since your shitty internet is being shitty as usual. Yeah, thanks a lot for dropping by. Much appreciated, Kazoma. Always nice to have you on the stream. Gabba for how many times I will mess up. We all know I'm gonna mess up a lot. So there we go. The angle was weird there. Really need to get one of those boxes down ASAP. That's one box down. Oh, that really squeezed through. Oh my god, really? Ah, that managed to squeeze through. Oh, that is so annoying. If I mess up all that, yeah, exactly. Like, Starrail is its own story, but it has some characters, yeah. I've been told that the entire Hoyoverse is like a multiverse kind of thing, so they're kind of related regardless, but I'm not too clear on the details. Not really that good in Hoyoverse lore. Oh my god, I'm really bad at this game, aren't I? You're at stage 165? Oh damn. And the Nikke player versus endgame Nikke player versus one missile, yeah. Basically. I am playing a very risky strategy though. But otherwise I time out, so. The problem is that otherwise I time out, so.
イージスキャノン全身全力砲撃開始てみたまえ。これでいいよね。イージスキャノン全身全力砲撃開始。リロードします。弾がなくなっちゃった。これでいいよね。イージスキャノン全身全力砲撃開始。イージスキャノン全身全力砲撃開始。もっと早く。しばし待つのだ。イージスキャノン全身全力砲撃開始。装填が必要だ。イージスキャノン全身全力砲撃開始。突入。
May have broken that a little bit too soon.
もっと早く。イージスキャノン全身全力砲撃開始。装填が必要だ。弾がなくなっちゃった。しばし待つのだ。イージスキャノン全身全力砲撃開始。フルバースト突入。
Wait, that went on to guillotine? Really? Really?
弾がなくなっちゃった。イージスキャノン全身全力砲撃開始。
Wait, why did that go on to guillotine though? That makes zero sense.
弾がなくなっちゃった。
Wait, why did those... what? Okay, does guillotine have like some sort of taunt on her shit that I don't know of? Why did the missiles... Like, he landed the hit on the left, but the missiles went to guillotine. Like, straight up, they all went to guillotine. Guillotine in the middle is kinda sus. The whole point of that is to just get hit initially, though. It's kinda like the whole point. Because right now, I'm going to get hit and I'm immediately in guillotine's range. Because otherwise I do far less damage. The entire point is to get her to her berserker status as soon as possible. What I don't understand is why did the missiles go onto guillotine though? Because they're meant to target. The missiles are meant to target whoever gets smashed usually, right? Usually they target whoever he smashes. But I guess it's not always the case, huh? Should be around here that it spawned, right? Oh, maybe not. Just gonna wait for the smash. that smash.
イージスキャノン全身全力攻撃開始。しばし待つのだ。もっと早く。これでイージスキャノン全身全力攻撃開始。装填が必要だ。
Now the question is, will the missiles go sideways again? Yeah, they went sideways again to Private of all people.
イージスキャノン全身全力攻撃開始。しばし待つのだ。イージスキャノン全身全力
No, I timed out. Ah, I still timed out though. What do you mean by Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing, right? If I get hit immediately, look at the damage of guillotine. Yeah, like he's curving the missiles. But yeah, what up, Robo? How have you been? Sorry, I couldn't reply earlier because I was doing the fight. Yeah, what up, Template as well? How have you been? I hope you guys have had a great Monday. Guillotine buff and Summer Helmet made it definitely much easier. But yeah, I timed out here. It slows down the missiles, but you don't really need to slow down the FPS to see the missiles if you know where they spawn, right? The problem is that for some reason he just curves the thing, right? So you also think that my DPS is just not up to par then, Toonie. It's very close though, but good thing. Yeah, thanks a lot for dropping by, Benteni. Much appreciated. Only sucker, you have to wait 8 more Monday until first anniversary. That's one way of saying it. I mean, it is the start of the week though. I am very close to killing Harambe though. That's the thing. Very, very close. I mean, I'm not getting CP gapped that hard though. That's the thing. Like, that's the funny thing is I'm not getting CP capped that hard. It's like 70-ish. Like around 70k-ish? Give or take a little bit under 70k CP gap. So it's not that big of a CP gap. It's not that large. But I just can't seem to make it in time. Although, yeah, Guillotine getting hit initially helps a lot. You have a watch party for 1.4 this Friday? I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't think so. I would have to look into the copyright-related stuff for these type of watch parties for MiHoYo, and then decide whether or not I want to do it. Because, yeah, watch parties are a good way of getting a copyright strike, generally speaking. Which is rather unfortunate. And my Vesti is not invested, right? Like, she is not invested at all. I mean, I've never had any reason to invest into her. I could swap Helm's shit, but I don't know if just swapping some of Helm's shit would be enough to investing. I don't know. Let me just watch the VOD real quick of my stream. See how far off I was. Because I had a good run there, didn't I? Pretty sure I had a pretty good run up until it timed out. I had 100 bars left over though. That's not going to be covered by just swapping gear around. It's mostly because I'm lazy to do it, Kid Crow, so I will forget to swap it again later when I actually need helm. But yeah, 100 health bars is not something that will be manageable just by swapping gear around a little bit. Because 100 health bars is a lot. Maybe I can try to do this one though. Although this one, if I remember correctly, is absolute fucking cancer. Yeah, this one was... Yeah, this one I remember. It is absolute freaking cancer though. Absolute freaking cancer. Yo, what up, Gold? How's your Monday been so far, man? I hope it's been treating you alright. Time to run fast, near event almost finished? Yeah, definitely did. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't wished Pyrie happy birthday, definitely do. He's doing his birthday stream right now. Wait, what? I got a little bit distracted there. Yeah. Still at work, lurking the usual? Yeah, on the 24th, the 24th is Pyrie's birthday. Yeah, let me shout out Gold though. There we go. And I'll shout out Pyrie as well, because he's doing his 48-hour stream. You guys should definitely check it out. Bullying, yeah. I mean, gold bullying is fun. Why do you think we have a Gamba right now where if people, what's it called, manage to leave a boss at 1 HP, we'll do a gift set. It's always fun to play with gold. He's such a good homie. You guys should definitely check him out if you haven't checked him out already. No, the freaking... Yeah, those things are gonna be an issue. Hold on, let me... not the anti-boss squad, that's gonna be for later. Probably this squad is better then. Yeah. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I had a busy Monday, but overall quite good. How's your Monday been so far, Kid Crow? Wrong target. I somehow managed to hit the wrong target. I somehow managed to hit the wrong target with Dorothy Burst. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, really? Please don't tell me that fucking fish is still alive. Oh my god. One of those things stayed alive until the end. That is really annoying. Need a lot of resources to upgrade Nikke's. Well, it depends, right? If you only open the exact amount of crates you need to level up to get past hurdles. If you want to really, really min-max stuff. Right. Like if you really, really want to... Oh, I forgot one of the kamikazes. If you really, really want to min-max, right? You got Bunny Girls 2.0. They're not exactly Bunny Girls 2.0, right? Like that is something that I will need to dispel on my video. You should mostly open exactly what you need. Generally speaking, it's a good idea to just open exactly what you need to use. Oh, the fucking... Yeah, those fucking things. They're so annoying. They are so freaking annoying. But yeah, you should definitely just open... Shift Up really trying to make us spend money before anniversary. Okay, so... I know my series is called Hot Takes, but genuinely... Take with a big-ass pinch of salt whatever a lot of content creators are saying about the schoolgirls. Like, take that with a massive pinch of salt at the moment, because not a lot of research has been done into them. And... Oh my god, really? And generally speaking, they seem to be very strong. Yeah, the seahorses hit way too hard. They seem good on paper, but from there to say Bunny Girls 2.0, that is absolute fucking content creator clickbait. Unironically. Oh wait, I messed up that. It's like, I need to do the math myself, but generally speaking, saying that they are Bunny Girls 2.0 seems a little bit too much. I still need to finish up my spreadsheets though. So, they could be right. But there is such a thing as being right for the wrong reasons. So do take reviews. Unless it's like, for example, Sky, who already finished his spreadsheets, or if he already finishes his spreadsheets or something. Right? Like, then yes. My main gripe with some people calling them Bunny Girls 2.0 in their videos and everything is that it pushes people to believe that if they miss out on that, they're fucked, or they're missing out on some very meta units. And the problem is, I doubt many of them have done research into it yet. And, like, I'm not diminishing their efforts, I'm just saying that at the speed some of those videos came out, I genuinely doubt they did. Right? It's not that people are incapable of forming opinions without content creators, right? It's just that content creators tend to have a bigger influence that you would believe. Oh, there goes Dorothy. I still need to do the math on it, though. But yeah. Have a good one, Gold. Thanks a lot for dropping by. Like, that is something to keep in mind, is that... Yeah, exactly. Like, some people are lazy as well. They just look at the videos and just use that as a reference for whether or not they're going to roll. But they seem strong in some scenarios. I still need to figure out how good they actually are. Right, I still need to figure out how good they are, for real. But... how do I put it? It's too soon to decide how good they actually are. Right? They seem overall good, though. Like, I will say that much. Their kits seem... Oh, there goes Snow White. Their kits seem overall good, though. Yeah, Tia forces you to use another burst 1, so that is... Unless the Nikke is incredibly strong, or you are going to run 2 burst 1s regardless, it's kinda Christmas Rupee all over again. Right? Because there's another Nikke as an example that uses that gimmick, right? And the problem is, it locks your comps a lot. That loss of freedom when it comes to comp building is pretty... That loss of flexibility is really, really bad. For a lot of things, right? Yeah, there's a lot of people that just genuinely just follow what content creators say, by the way. That is why I try to be very careful with my hot takes. I try to be as careful as possible with them because I realize that there's quite a few people that watch these videos that straight up will just follow that period, right? And it's not good, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, like Christmas Rupee is a very good example of it being bad, but it's not just Christmas Rupee, it's the fact that you lose a lot of flexibility when it comes to team building. So, for example, while bunny girls are incredibly powerful, in some chapters in hard mode, with very deep CP gaps, people straight up don't run bunny girls. Like straight up. Right? Because bunny girls locks 2 of your slots automatically and kinda do that whole thing that I mentioned. No, we lost Dora. Yeah, I cannot kill them. I don't think I can make this at the moment. I just can't kill shit quickly enough. That last wave with the seahorses, I just cannot deal with it. Yeah, with all those seahorses, it's pretty nasty to me. Because each of these seahorses, the bullwhips, do like insane amounts of damage, like ridiculous amounts of damage. Absolutely ridiculous amounts of damage. And as you saw, they literally bring an entire army of those things by the end of it. Which is not fun at all. And then you have like defense reduction, freaking attack. Like, it's like... By the time this guy comes around, all of your Nikkes are dead to the seahorses. A lot of people that run very, very high CP gaps, they run Senti with Privity. Privity to stun and Senti to burst gen, basically. You can still run bunny girls, I'm not saying that you cannot. But I do know quite a few people that push very deep into hard mode. They have maxed out bunny girls, but they still use Senti Privity, because otherwise they just die. Bunny girls don't cover enough in some of those scenarios. They swap them around, right? Like, they don't just use Senti Privity, and they don't just use bunny girls, but there are stages, yeah. Exactly. There are quite a few stages. Push very deep. But yeah, like, that's something that escapes a lot of people, is that Nikke is very context reliant. How good a Nikke is really depends on the context. Really, really depends on the context. Because yeah, mod is really fucking good. But there are stages you will get sniped out of existence instantly. Yeah, and during stages, you definitely need bunny girls though, for sure. Right. But like, that's the thing about... Oh, hold on, not advice session, I meant to open the Wikipedia. That's the thing about, for example, Tia, right? Like, Tia is very, very context dependent. Not view mode. Oh, fuck's sake. Status detail. There we go. Right. If you look at her kit, right, activates when recovering, covers HP, affects self. So this only functions, right? This is something that I've been looking, and why she's a fucking nightmare in spreadsheets at the moment, is that this only triggers when she recovers, covers HP. Right? Cooldown of burst skill down by 13 seconds, which would put it at 27 seconds. And it stacks up to 2 times and lasts 12 seconds. So you would get a 26, so she would go down to 14 second cooldown. No, 26, 14 second cooldown, yeah. So in the best scenario, you would get a 14 second cooldown burst 1, right? Activates when recovers cover HP, affects our allies, attack damage up by 32%, that's fine. That's a very hefty buff, to be honest, for 10 seconds. So this actually pairs quite well with Snow White, for example. This actually would pair quite well with Snow White. 32% on a fake B1, and then you add another B1 like Leader, and then you add something like Novel or Tia or whatever, and then you add Snow White and Maxwell, and you can do a lot of damage there. Right? Covers max HP, recovered by 32.75% of caster's max HP, lasts for 5 seconds. It only affects herself. Taunt all enemies, so you might actually need to manual her and use the cover as leverage. Affects self, covers HP 24, final max HP, recovers 21% of attack damage, so she gains leech as well. Right, so 5 normal attacks, recover cover. When using burst skill, recovers cover and gains leech. She generates a shield basically for herself when she bursts, because she will taunt all enemies for 5 seconds, so this shield is nice. All allies except self generates 10% shield, that's not very big by the way. And it re-enters skill stage 1. So this has potential, but the problem is... Okay, so... Let's look at this, right? Not view mode. Because there is a very big caveat. Covers HP recover. Right? Cover HP recover. So now, let me just check how it's written in Biscuit, for example. Because I remember I looked into it just in case, but I don't remember what my conclusion was. Rebuild cover, there we go. So yeah, my suspicions were correct. So Tia will recover cover HP, assuming your cover is not gone. So all of those stages where your cover is gone instantly, half of Tia's kit is just gone. Straight up gone. Doesn't exist anymore. Like, straight up. Because of the way it's written. Cover max HP, recover cover HP, recover cover HP. It's not a rebuild. It's a cover HP increase. Recover cover. It's literally like Leader. No pun intended. Which means that as soon as you enter those type of stages where your cover is just gone in a single laser beam, Tia loses a huge chunk of her kit. Instantly. So that's supposed to be Bunny Girl 2.0 apparently. So now we look into Naga to see if she has something to counteract that. Recover of cover HP. So it's again recovery, same grammar as Leader. No cover rebuilding. So damage dealt when hitting core, that's more closer to like a 50% damage increase rather than 85. Don't get too excited about this because it's damage to core damage. So it's closer to a 50%. When you combine these things. I still need to finish calculating that down. Damage when attacking core to allies with the highest attack. Affects all allies when applying a shield. So in her case it's when applying a shield. So this is good. She is more flexible than Tia. Right. 2 ally units recovers caster's HP, max HP as HP. That's like heal to 2 units with the lowest HP. She kind of heals a little bit. It's not a lot though, it's like almost 10%, so that is pretty low. That's half of what Marciana does when she enters Burst, for example. And when she enters Burst, she gains Spear, so this could have hilarious consequences against Chatterbox. Attack up by 16.18% for 10 seconds, and activates when applying a shield, affect her allies. You gain 31%. Wait, so when does she apply cover? When applying a shield. So you need to pair her with something that applies shields. Hold on. When applying a shield, Yeah, she doesn't apply shields herself. It's only when applying shields. So you actually want to pair her with something that applies shields. So yeah, she is situational and future-proofing Nikke as well. Because what gives shields in the game at the moment? Blanc gives shields, but it's kind of pointless to pair her with Blanc. Who else gives shields? Senti gives shields, but it's kind of pointless to pair her with her then. So I guess Tia at the moment would be one of the best pairs, right? Because she does apply shielding. Yeah, she generates a shield. But it only affects herself. Oh yeah, she also shields all allies, so she would pair well at the moment. She's probably the best pair. Otherwise, you would be pairing Naga with stuff like Folkwang and Arya then, essentially. Both are situational, essentially. How many Nikkes recover cover? Leader, Tia, and I believe Cocoa as well does. I think Cocoa does too. Yeah, Cocoa also recovers all of the allies' cover. But like that's the thing, right? It's that if you look at Tia's kit, on paper it looks amazing. But as soon as you enter any scenario where your cover gets blown up, very quickly, she basically is Nikke because it activates when recovering cover HP. Activates when recovering cover HP. Right. Her skill 2 is what recovers the cover, but it's the same grammar as leader, so it means that if your cover is broken, you cannot get it back. And then generates shields. So she pairs very well with Naga for sure. Situationally good. Overall, she will be good in most scenarios though, right? Having 2 burst 2s, I mean, that's the thing with, for example, if you're running something like Biscuit, right? Tuni. If you're running a 40-second burst 2, right? If you're running Poly, if you're running, you know... if you're running like Poly, if you're running like Arya, if you're running stuff like Noah... You know, if you're running those long CD ones, then you are definitely running 2 burst 2s. Because I believe Arya and Folkwang are both 40-second. I could be wrong though, but I think one of them is, yeah, 40-second Folkwang, and I think Arya is also 40-second. And both provide shielding, by the way, so they technically do pair with Naga. Although the best pairing, of course, is Tia. It's blatantly obvious that the best pairing is Tia, but there are other options technically, although half of them are not that great. Polly does she provide shielding? I don't remember. Yeah, she creates a shield, but it's only for herself. I mean, I wonder how this works though, because it protects all allies, but she is the one getting shielded. So that's gotta be interesting. But yeah, like that's the thing, right? If you're saying it's Bunny Girls 2.0, you're putting the bar really high up there. Right? Because Blanc and Noir are almost universally good. I was saying that they are not, because they are not universally good. There are a lot of stages where you would rather run something like Senti Privity, or at least Senti and something else. But generally speaking, they're very, very universal. It doesn't matter if your cover is gone, it doesn't matter if a lot of things go. Their kit functions 100% all the time, right? Their kit is at 100% all the time as long as you have them together. Tia and Naga though, well, the shielding portion is fine, right? This will still synergize with Naga, but the recovering cover portion only is relevant when your cover doesn't get blown up quickly. Which is still a very wide net, right? It's still, like, don't get me wrong, it's still a very wide net. But it's not as wide as, for example, Bunny Girls. Again, don't use last bullet Nikkes with bunnies, yes. Generally speaking, that is true, Tuni. Generally speaking, that is true. There are some scenarios where you might want to run Doro, but Like, it's generally speaking, that is true. But yeah, like, that's the thing, is that they're really good. They're very, very solid. They will be incredibly strong for people who already have decently good accounts. For newer players, they will also be good, but Tia will be the limiting factor of the Tia Naga comp, for sure. And they are very likely to be Union Raid worthy as tech. They are likely to be Union Raid worthy, which is a very, very high bar, by the way. For me to say they're probably Union Raid worthy is a very high praise. But against specific enemies, right? They will probably be Union Raid worthy against specific enemies, which is very high praise for me. Yeah, basically, Sarmiento. Basically. Because at the moment, the only one that I know of that does rebuild cover, not cover recovery, rebuild cover, it's very different, is Biscuit. Now, would you want to run... The problem is, okay, with Tia Naga, you don't want to run 2 burst 2s, because here's what will happen. Right. So let me just... Yeah, let's just fetch this one. Whatever. Okay, so let's imagine leader is Tia, right? Okay, so you're forced to take a second burst 1, so... Actually, let's imagine Dorothy is, because this is probably the most relevant one. Let's imagine Dorothy is Tia, right? So then you will have to put a second burst 1 because Tia is a fake burst 1. Which means that if we imagine that Naga is Blanc, it leaves you with 2 slots for burst 3, right? This will be your combination. This will be your composition. So you cannot slot in a Biscuit. That is not a possibility here. Which means that Tia, no matter what happens, will be fucked over by stages that destroy cover very quickly. Like, that will be a thing. She will get fucked over really bad by stages that destroy cover very quickly. And I think you guys know that I'm not pulling that idea out of my ass. You guys have probably experienced that yourselves. Stages where your cover goes goodbye very quickly and leader's cover recovery is basically useless. But against stages where your cover takes more steady damage, like say for example Nihilister, they will be very, very good. Hilariously, Special Interception Harambe is actually going to fuck over Tia very badly. Hilariously enough, if the fight drags on. Because after 5 smashes with bad RNG, she doesn't have anything to recover cover. Hilariously enough. Yeah, exactly. You already have 3 sets in stone teams for you. I mean, yeah. Yo, what up, Julian? Sorry if I missed your message. Also, what up, Cloth Bandit? I don't know if I said hi to you, but I did see your message earlier. I was probably in the middle of my rant. Make a 20-second burst 3 Nikke. Honestly, it doesn't even need to be 20 seconds. A 30-second burst 3 Nikke is enough. Because you can then stack cooldown reduction to compensate for the rest. But yeah, like that's the kind of the limiting factor. If you're running Tia, you're forced to run a second burst 1. Now, if you're running Tia and you don't run Naga, you can run other stuff, of course. So, like I said, you could run a novel in the case of certain things. But generally speaking, you probably just want to run a Tia, right? After that is like 2 burst 3 Nikkes, so... Personally, what I'll probably be running is basically Tia, Leader, Naga, or Novel, Snow White, and Maxwell. Alright, so let me just put Snow White on Maxwell. Right. Like, that would be the idea. because Tia does provide very massive attack buffs. But they're not the only ones who would benefit. Alice would also probably benefit from this. Wait, what did I... Not rehab. I wanted to go to NikkeCreator. Because the thing is, Naga also provides some nice stuff, right? She provides attack buffs when you applied shield. So... But it's when applying shield. If you trigger Tia before Naga's burst, this has to trigger, right? Like this has to trigger after the fact on shielded Nikke's, right? Because I don't see anything that applies shield unless recovering cover is considered applying a shield, right? Set up before self. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, so this does pair with the... Canadians and Mexicans in Shambles. Yeah, I know, Tuni. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was looking into, Ragna, because I wasn't too sure. Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to double check because we aren't entirely protected from that idea. But yeah, so she will apply, right? She will apply 47% attack buff, right? 47% as a burst 2 if you pair her with Tia. So 47% of attack plus core damage. So I will only count this one because the 5 normal attacks is going to be a little bit finicky, although probably more than possible though. Shotgun, if I recall correctly, let me pull out my spreadsheet just to be sure. Let me pull out my spreadsheet real quick just to double check how quickly shotguns attack. Because I think Tia's buffs are 10 seconds, right? So let me... Marciana... Let's see. Where did I put the shoot speed? Shots per second, 0.66. Okay. So... So 0.66. So she'll do like basically... Within 5 seconds she will do 3, so it is possible to line this up properly. So this plus this 120% core damage, it's core damage, so give or take probably 60% damage up if you're hitting the core. Then you have 47% over here as attack buff, right? So that's 47%. Then you place Tia's attack buffs, which will be as a fake burst 1. Remember that. She will hopefully give 32%, so we are at 78% attack buff here. Right? So it would be at that 78% attack buff plus the core damage nonsense, but we'll remove that for now. 78%. So now if we pair this with, say, Maxwell S1 would give another 43%. So we would be at 110% give or take. And then finally, because we're pairing it with Leader, and we have charge speed on Snow White, you get a total of 177, give or take, attack buff for Snow White. Leave it to math and finance majors to figure out how to get the most out of Nikke. Yeah. I mean, yeah, basically. Yeah, it's like that's the YouTube grind, right, Ragnar? You're gonna MLB Naga? Nice. Yeah, they're basically the most popular videos, right? Like, that's what people like the most. That's what Tuni is saying, which is true. Like, one of my most popular videos is basically me getting fucked over by RNG when I was pulling for 2B. Yeah, just don't let it affect you. That's a good way of life, generally speaking, is don't let what other people do affect you. But yeah, personally, I will definitely pull for both, and I will definitely increase them quite a bit, because the attack buff potential that both have for Snow White specifically is... like, Snow White is going to one-tap somebody with that. Like, 170% attack damage, Snow White is going to one-tap somebody with that. Like, actually going to one-tap somebody. Straight up. Because as far as Snow White is concerned, attack over damage amplification. Right? As far as Snow White is concerned, attack is superior to damage amplification. Most Nikkas are probably in the same thing. But Snow White is leagues above that because she has the 1k damage multiplier on her burst. That's why attack is so valuable on her. And that's why attack trumps everything for Snow White in terms of stats. Attack over everything. So 170%, just for reference, right? Blanc gives 40%. My Blanc gives around 35% damage amp. And one of the teams that I run is Blanc, which is like, okay, so 35% damage amp is give or take equal or inferior to my Poly's 32%. So we're gonna say 30% attack buff, right? So 30%. When I run her with Yulha, we go up to 100%. Then we have leader 150%, and then we have privity, right? And then we have privity, which allows us to reach that 170-ish%. A little bit inferior in that regard, but here we are reaching that plus core damage, right? And we're also reaching that without having to sacrifice running noir or something. Or without having to sacrifice anything. So I will probably be running them down. You're in Sky Units, you're well aware. Oh, nice. So we want to see pull content, both lucky and unlucky. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I'm not going to go for MLB on those two. I need to save for anniversary. But a lot of people just like that. I don't judge that. It's just don't let what other people do affect you. You can just swipe for Annie, yeah, I guess so, but I don't have enough saved up to MLB both. That's not gonna happen. I'll grab one copy of each, then I'll see what I have left over. Because MLBing Nikkes is not easy, honestly. I mean, unless you guys want to crowdfund me, but I doubt it, because you guys have your own walls to do. But yeah, like, that's kind of like before. This is like the hot take before the hot take videos, right? What I just told you guys about Naga and Tia. They are strong. They are very strong, and they're probably union raid worthy, but they're not bunny girl potential levels. At least not in terms of universality. They are not as universal, but in certain scenarios they will be superior to bunny girls, right? I didn't change the background music. Oh, hopefully that doesn't fuck over stuff. Hopefully that doesn't fuck over. Otherwise, I will just download the VOD from YouTube. It's fine. Right. Crown for anniversary. That would be funny. That would be very funny. Your Modernia finally has a dedicated support. I mean, I'm not saying that she's exclusively for Modernia, but what I am saying is that they're more situational than thingy. 205 to MLB A2, yeah, I know. But like that's the thing, right? Is that they're more situational than bunny girls. I mean, Dorothy was also a spoiler for newish players, Tuni, if you remember. Yeah. Okay, so here's another thing to keep in mind though, which is kind of hilarious. So Tia, I think the only other Nikke that is hold on, let me just sort by shotgun. I think the only other Nikke that has Pierce on shotgun was Nive, right? Pierce for 2 rounds, yeah. Only 2 rounds though. So that's like a 1.32 second buff duration, give or take. Now, what's really hilarious though is the implications of an SSR Pierce shotgun Nikke, like Naga, which, by the way, Pierce for 10 seconds is 6.6 rounds. It's basically 6 rounds. Like Pierce for 10 seconds is basically 6 rounds of shotgun Pierce. So it's most of her mag capacity. Also, what type of shotgun is she? Is she mag or is she clip? Oh, she is mag, isn't she? She seems mag. She's mag, isn't she? Yeah. Exactly. Oh, you started on the Modernia banner, I see, Tuni. But yeah, like that's the shoe-in for Annie. That would be funny. But yeah, the fact that as a shotgun Nikke, she has 6 rounds of Pierce has some hilarious implications, because shotgun means that she's going to pierce a lot of things with her pellets, which is very funny. Which is very, very funny to me. But yeah, I still need to finish up the whole spreadsheet mathematics of all of this, so still need to finish that up. Anyways, it is essentially almost midnight for me, and I do have a lot of work to do tomorrow. So I will be sending you guys from Twitch over to Pyrie. I really hope you guys will stay because it's his birthday stream, and I hope as many as you guys will show support to him. Even if you don't donate or get subs, that's fine. Just show some support to Pyrie. He's holographic on Nikke, and he makes great content for lore and everything. On YouTube, he's known as holographic. On Twitch, he's known as Pyrie. I really hope you guys will stick around for to support him. It's yeah. So yeah, I'll send you guys over to Pyrie, and yeah, have a good one, guys. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Let me just open Pyrie's stream. There we go. So yeah, on the YouTube side of things, I'm just gonna end it here for tonight, I think. But yeah, have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.